Good morning. It's the 26th of August 2026 and I'm buzzing. I'm going on my holidays again. Oh, got the case out here. Back to 50. Yeah, you'll think I'm going abroad. I'm better than that. I'm taking my lady to Skegness. I'm going meeting the guys who I've known for 40 years. My friends, Paul and Kevin. Yeah, good lads. Jonno will be there. Had Pam and his wife on me on the Saturday night. No, Friday night. Jesus, mixed my days up. Like a Klingon. She said he's taxiing. I said, I know he is. He told me. I've got a drink. And all the lads are there like, what's going on? I said, what do I know? Anyway, she said, I'm not coming on to you like that. And I went, all right, okay. She said, he's just rang me as well. I said, all right. I know I did me Frank Sinatra first. And then this other guy appeared. It was weird. And she was talking to him. And then he appeared. He rang it. She said, he's just rang me. He's got a fur in Churchill's where we are. In Skegness, by the way. I'm going to Skegness. Yes. First thing Friday morning. First light. Gone. Woo. Clark Gable, gone with the wind. Anyway, so I'm packing. So Jonno, she said, he's just texted me there. He's got a fur in Churchill's. So he appears and he goes, everything all right? And I went, yeah. He said, he should behave. And I went, well, yeah. Anyway, he goes in and then she sort of disappeared. I don't know where she went. She was talking to this guy and then seemed a bit friendly. And then next thing, she disappeared. Anyway, the next night, when I was doing my dancing in that big bar, beautiful, it was lovely. One with the big glass banister outside. Fantastic. Overlooking all the promenade and all that. Oh, beautiful. And they put me a firework display on. Say, look. I went, oh, right, okay, whatever. I'm dancing. See you in a bit. Thanks for coming. Come back when you can stop. And then they had some, so I got some crab. I got the one where it's got the, the big claw. The real big fucking claw. The one. Yeah, I had one of them. You smash it, you smash the claw. That's all the good stuff, when you break the shell open and you, that's good. Crab's beautiful. Oh, it's one of the best. The only thing is, by the time you've done, you're walking fucking sideways. With the big claw. Oh, what? Yeah, so you break in the claw. Beautiful. The food is to die for, I'm telling you. You have that with a glass of white wine. Just a nice white wine there. It's got to be a nice one. Not fucking £3 from fucking Army and Navy store. B&M. No, it's a nice wine. Have a little drink of wine and a taste of the claw is magnificent, the claw. Especially if it's one of the real big claws. The one. It's the one. It's the horror story. Oh, you don't want to see that. Oh, you won't sleep. Anyway, that's enough of that claw. I can't say anymore. There's a clause in my contract. Yeah, so I'm going to Skegness on Friday morning with my good lady. And we're going to meet the lads. I've spoke to Paul. Kevin were buzzing yesterday that we're coming over. So at the moment we're staying for a week. But that's at the moment. Don't say I didn't warn you. So I'm going to start packing in a minute. And then I'm going... where am I going? Yes. I'm going to go and wake Lesley up. I'm not going to wake her up. She'd probably be awake. It'll be, I don't know, between 8 and 9, I would have thought. So it's not nearer 9. So she's had a good sleep. And then she can have a sleep this afternoon. I'll go back to bed if she wants. She can stay in bed. I'm not bothered. She can do what she wants. It's her house. She's the boss. Anyway, so I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to get Leon, and I'm taking him to Eaton Park to feed the ducks. No, we're not. He got a job in there, he works in there. And then obviously back to Duckingfield again. And that's me. Oh, I've got to go to Tesco, Staley Bridge. Not had a text yet again, but they told me my medication had been yesterday again. And it went there. Said, it's definitely Staley Bridge, Tesco. I said, that'll do. I said, I better go and get my tablets, I'm running out. Yeah. And I went, and they weren't there. And they said, did you receive a text off us? I said, no. Well, that's what it means, it's not here. I went, all right, so if you don't get one, it's not here. And what happens if you get one? Then it's here. He went, yep. So that'll do. So is it here? He said, no. We'll order it now. I said, it's a stock item. Every chemist I go in, it's a stock item. Epilim, it's in a purple box. Go to Boots Middleton, they've got about 7,000 on the shelf. It's a massive shelf. Yeah, you can get a claw on that. Just get your claws on it and start pulling. Pull them all down, all the Epilim everywhere. Yeah, so I don't understand that. But I would imagine him will get a text today because they're very good there. Very good. Very professional. And because I stay sort of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I mean coming home Sunday, I'm round the corner from it. You know, the Tesco at Staley Bridge, so I can always pick me. I'd rather go there. The messing about they did to me. At one time, right, this is what got to me. I had a prescription from my doctor, Peterloo Medical. Then he had a prescription from the Alexander at Cheadle, the Bupa Hospital, where I paid. I got a prescription off them. I got a prescription from rheumatology at North Manchester General Hospital, where I was born and where I passed away, coming back alive again in 1988. Born in 60, as you know. And I got a prescription from Hanson Corner, where my psychiatrist is, Dr. Odalola. Lovely man. So I got 4 prescriptions. Got them. I thought, right, now what? So then I checked the venues. One's the Junction Pharmacy. One's Boots Middleton. Who was the other one? One's Tesco Middleton. And one's Tesco Staley Bridge. So my head's coming off. So I get them and I'm thinking, you know, do I take that one or what? So I took them all. And I took them all for a number of weeks. And I felt really weird, floating. Like I was looking down on everything from a great height. Weird. It was like being on somewhere, you know, like you were taking drugs. I don't do drugs. No. Not me. Too clean. Too keen and too clean. Keen as mustard. I'm telling you. You won't get one over on this fella. Yeah, I've got to get up early. Well, I don't go fucking bed, so how's that? And I've got a clause in my contracts as well. So, yeah, so I'll probably get a text. So I'll be back on, hopefully back up with my levels. But if I stay longer, in Skegness, decide to stay longer, which is a big possibility, it's a probability, no matter possibility, I'll be ringing Anson Corner because they now took over full control. They're doing it all, but I've still got to go rheumatology in a few weeks. Anyway, whatever. So, and it's always going to the. So it's not right here. So I can then say, could he have them delivered to Tesco, Skegness? Think I'm kidding? They have to do it. As much as their psychiatrist is in command, if you request something, they have to carry out that. Yeah? They're only shrinks, very powerful. Nobody can overrule them. Never mind your MPs and your judges and your top police officers and all that. Not in the same league, mate. If a psychiatrist says it's Sunday, it's fucking Sunday. No clause in this contract. That is it. It's concrete, set in stone. The psychiatrist says, boom, and you all jump. Yes. Can't be overturned. Only he or she can overturn it. You didn't know that, did you? No, you didn't. And I saw the psychiatrist the other day, and they're quite happy with me. They said, we can see a marked change in you. It must be the psychosis tablets they give me. That's what she said. I went, all right. I personally think the 4 different prescriptions I had at once is finally coming out of my body. That's my opinion. Whether that counts for anything, I know it will with some people. And then when it resonates. Anyway, so we're taking. Why is he starting his engine outside my fucking house at this time in the morning? I better start packing soon. And I'm waffling away here like I've got all the time in the world. I've got 2 more sleeps, that's what I've got. 2 more sleeps. Yeah. Well, it's been lovely talking to you all this morning. But remember what I did say at the start. Asbo, listen. If you ever get the chance, get the big crab. With the big claw. Get it boiled. Salt and pepper on that. Nice glass of white. Just flip it. Break the claw with you get like a mallet. Hit the claw, smash it. You give it a right good belt, and the claw sort of splits. Anyway, then they do the same on the body. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. It can come prepared. They can strip it and they sit it in. That's prettier. Same food. Well, the chef's put something on it. And it does make a difference. You get what you pay for in this